Welcome back to Pride. In today's video, we have another request video. This is from my buddy Vic. This is a really good exercise that could help a lot of different people. So this exercise is going to be in a sitting position. You could sit on a workout bench or you could sit on the edge of the bed, anywhere you're comfortable. You could use any types of chairs. You're going to start off with the feet together, palms up, make a fist. You're going to pull the elbows past the body. You want to keep the forearms close together. You're going to crunch in just a little bit. And then when we posture up, we're going to press the arms out, turn the fists over, keeping the fists close together, and we're going to open the feet. Okay? Close the feet, pull the arms in, crunch in, posture up, press the fists out. We can add in breathing, so we'll breathe in, exhale. When we're here, we want good posture in the body. Arms are nice and straight. We're controlling the motion of the arms, turning the fist over. Now the palms are down. We're going to breathe back in. Exhale. Small crunch in. Good posture. Small crunch in. When we're out, we're stable. We have good posture in the back, and we have the stability from opening our stance. We bring the feet back together. We pull the forearms in, crunch in, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. When we exhale out and crunch in at the same time, we're using more of the core muscles. We breathe back in, breathe in. Now, it's always important to start a new exercise with no weight at all. Just use the fists, no weight, crunch in, press out, get the breathing down. Once you've done this exercise a couple times, you can add in a little bit of weight. It's always good to start with some light dumbbells, 1 pound dumbbells, 2 pound dumbbells. These ones are nice because they're soft and they also have a loop for the hand. These are good ones as well. Always start light though. Go 1 pound, 2 pound, 3 pounds. You don't want to go up too fast. I'm going to be demonstrating with an 8 pound dumbbell set. You don't want to go from 0 to 8 pounds. You want to try to get something nice and light to be able to do this exercise after getting comfortable with the technique and the motion of the exercise. Crunch in, press the weight out. Crunch in, press the weight out. The speed you do this can be nice and slow. Posture up, use the core as you're pressing the weight out, open your stance. Add that breathing in. Always make sure to start light. Don't go too heavy too soon. Make sure you're comfortable doing the exercise with no weight before adding any weight. Now, when doing this exercise with weight, you want to keep the dumbbells together. Remember, trying to keep those fists close together. When we have no weight, we're able to put the fists right on top of each other, very close together. When we pull our arms in, we also want to keep the forearm and elbow in close to the body. With the dumbbells, it's the same thing. We want to get as close as we can, keeping the dumbbells and fists close together. When we pull the weight in, we want to keep the forearms and elbows in close to the body. This is a good exercise. Anyone having trouble doing any exercises on their feet, if you need something to get you started off in a sitting position, this is a perfect exercise for it. Works on coordination, build up the strength in your arms, even the legs, opening and strengthening your fighting stance. If you don't have light dumbbells in your home gym, I've provided a link in the description below with some good light dumbbells recommended by Pride. So when you're performing this exercise, you want to make sure the feet are flat. You're going to crunch in. When you press out, exhale on the press out, breathe back in, hold the fists out until you finish completing that breath in. That way you can exhale when you crunch in as well. Breathe back in, exhale when you press the fists out. Make sure the feet are nice and flat. Take your time, open and strengthen your stance for when those arms are out, and don't go too heavy. Start nice and light after getting comfortable doing this exercise with no weight at all. So this is a great exercise to do sitting down. There's a lot of people with trouble exercising on their feet. They need something to build up their strength before they can get back on their feet. They need something they could do in that sitting down position. This will help out Vic. The video was requested by Vic. Hope this helps him out. Hope he applies it to his training. He's a tough guy. I'm sure he will. There's also a great video for Tony from New York. Just came to mind. Friend of the family, aka Uncle Tony. One of those great guys that just such a good guy, such a cool guy. When I was a kid, I'd hear his nieces and nephews calling him Uncle Tony, and I'm like, oh, I want to call that guy Uncle Tony too. He's cool, you know? So shout out to Uncle Tony in New York. He's doing some rehab after having COVID, after being on life support. This is a great exercise for you as well, Tony, to do in that sitting down position and help you really build up your strength and work on the lungs, work on the core, work on a little bit of everything, get you back on your feet. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to Pride Martial Arts. Turn on notifications for all future videos.